Hey y'all, welcome back to Lovebrittnyj. As you can tell by the title, we're gonna be talking about the most awkward date I ever been on, which was like, I guess you could say my first date ever, to be honest, because I haven't been on a date before and this was my first time being on a date. So I'm gonna tell you about that. I gotta stay tuned to the end of the video to hear the whole story. Like, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified, and let's get into this video. Okay. So to start off, as you guys know, like, it's hard to find people to go on dates with. So you, like, I guess you go to a most convenient way to find somebody if you can't find them like in public. So I happened to download, drum roll please, Tinder. Because as of now I'm not on Tinder anymore. So I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson to a point where I know that I can't really find what I'm looking for on that app. So like I'm off of it now. So basically, so with that being said, the guy, okay, so I'm gonna back up. Okay, so like I said, I downloaded Tinder. You go through a few things for a few people that you think you might like, blah 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 blah, and we happened to match. So with that being said, we started talking to each other, started a conversation, and I'm just gonna call him, I don't know, T. Okay, so me and T started talking for a while. It was probably like it was probably like 2 months max. Like, we was talking, and then all of a sudden we started the conversation, and we were just going back and forth. Like, I found out he like stuff like anime and stuff like that, and I'm not a judge, and I'm always willing to learn something new. So they didn't that didn't stop me from talking to him. So I kept talking to him. We got to know each other. Like, I found out some that interested me, and I was like, oh, he might be a cool person. And we was just talking. I don't think we ever talked on the phone, but I know that we text each other a lot. Like, we had exchanged numbers and we texted a lot. That was cool for a while, and I was like, I think he said something or I said something about, hey, we should meet each other in person. So when that was initiated, he was like, yeah, we should. So I was like, okay, movies, we can go bowling, we can do. First off, that's one thing. Like, if you want to take somebody on a date, if you want to take a girl on a date, you do the planning, because we want to see if you actually willing to, take the extra mile and like take us out to, do what you plan for us to do. We're just willing to go, So we want to see that you take the initiative to, go and do the date. And you right. But I was like, okay, there's a movie, we should go, blah blah blah. And he was like, what type of movies do you like? I was like, I like comedy, like romantic movies and stuff like that. But we ended up going to see like I don't know, Avenger or something. I was just like, I'll go, because it's not really like for the movies, we're more of trying to figure out what type of person he is, and it's basically, a date or whatever. So I was fine with that. Then he was like, do you want me to pick you up? I was like, no, I'm just gonna meet you there. And I think the movie started at like either 7 or 8, and I got there trying to be fashionably late, 5 to 10 minutes late. But for the most, I got there, I probably got there on time actually, but he got there earlier than me. So he got there earlier than me, and like, he didn't wait for me or anything. So I had to like call him or text him and be like, hey, are you here? And he was like, yeah, I'm inside. And he was like, I already paid for my ticket. And I was like, okay. And he was like, so do you want me to come out and pay for your ticket? And I was just like, don't worry about it. Don't worry. I was like, so that's what happened. So before we even got to meet each other, he didn't even wait outside for me. Like, I thought you're supposed to wait for your person that you're going on a date. That was strike one of him making his date awkward. Okay, so that was strike one. Him not waiting for me. He was already in the movie theater. Well, already in the movie lobby waiting on me. That was strike one. I paid for my ticket and I went inside, and that was him standing there. Like, it was kind of awkward because I had like never met him in person besides what I've seen on Tinder. So it was like, hey. I think we gave like each other a little hug or whatever. And then he was like, do you want any concessions? For me, I said no, because I was like, I don't know if I have to pay for it or you gonna pay for it. So I was like, I'm fine. Let's just go to the movie theater. To the movie theater itself, like, letter BH, whatever. So we went there, we got inside. And we started talking before the movie came on. It was just like getting to know each other, blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden, like, I don't know how it came up or how the subject came up, but he said that he had a tongue ring. A tongue ring. A tongue ring, like. A tongue ring. I'm like, oh no. Soon as he said that, that's all I thought about. I was just like, does he clean his tongue ring? Like, what does he do with his tongue ring? Like, I was just like, that, no, I couldn't do it. I couldn't, like, that like, was a deal breaker. Because I was just like, I don't know. I couldn't get past that. But like, that was strike 2. And I could have just got up and left when I heard that, like, when I found out that he had a tongue ring. But I was just like, I'm going to be nice and just stay for the movie and just have a cordial conversation. But in the back of my mind, I was like, no, this is not gonna work, because I'm not like, I don't judge people, but that's like one of the things, like, I can't, like, that's a deal breaker for me. Somebody with a tongue ring, I don't know, I just don't think it's sanitary. I don't know, y'all, but that was just strike 2 for me. And I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna stay for the movie and just we can have a conversation or whatever. And we talked throughout the whole movie, trying to get to know each other, only because I was still thinking about that situation when he told me about his tongue ring, and I just couldn't get past that. So after that, like, we was talking, we was getting to know each other. He was a nice guy. It's just the fact that I couldn't just get past that. So after the movie was over with, he was like, okay, we was walking out the theater. Y'all, when I tell you, this was strike 3. This was strike 3. So when we was walking out the movie theater, he did not tell me at all that he came with somebody. I just thought he came by himself. I thought he had a car. He never told me. He never told me that he had a car or something. I just assumed because he asked me if he was going to pick me up for the movies. How about when we walked out the movie theater, guess who came met us after we came out the movie theater? Y'all, guess. Y'all, comment down below who you think I met at the movie theater. I'm waiting. Y'all, I met this dude mama. I met his mama on a first date. On a first date, y'all. First time ever meeting him in person, I met his mama. And then, like, I'm not the type of person to just be like, oh, like, you know, stop talking to people or something like that. So I just had a, like, nice conversation with his mama, and she was asking us how we enjoyed the movie. And I was like, it was nice. I loved each other, and we was just talking and stuff. She was asking me how I would. Like, he was not saying a word. Like, it was just me and his mama talking. And I was just like, I can't believe this. Like, he didn't tell me anything about this. Like, he didn't tell me, like, he came with his mama or anything like that. So I'm just completely cut off guard and not knowing, like, oh, I was going to meet your mama on the first date. Like, that's just crazy. So after that, we walked outside the movie theater, and his mom was like, oh, are you going to walk her to a car? And he was like, yeah. And then... And that was so awkward because she was like, okay, I'm going to wait for you in the car. Okay, so he just walked me to my car. And then that was like, it was just awkward after that. Like, I was just like, oh my God, I can't believe I met his mama on the first date. Like, this is crazy. So we said goodnight. I gave me a hug. I can't remember. I don't know if he hugged me or not, but like, that was just awkward in general, because he already knew, like, oh, she might not talk to me anymore because, you know, like, I came with my mama. But it wasn't like that. It was just like, okay, nice to know you. I got in my car, and then he walked away, and I got in my car and left. And then after that, I don't know if we stayed in touch after that. I'm not sure. I think we still stayed in contact. That was just my... I can't even talk about it because it was just crazy, because I wasn't expecting to meet this guy's mama on the first date. Plus, he had a tongue ring, let alone that he had a tongue ring too. So that was just too much at one time. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was just too much. So after that whole situation, I was just like, I kept talking to him for a little while, and then after that, I think we just fell off to where we just stopped talking to each other. I was just like, That just, I don't know, that just was awkward to me, and I just could not get past that. I was just like, that was just crazy to me. With that being said, I'm done. When I say done, I'm done with Tinder, dating website, whatever you want to call it. I'm done with that. I'm gonna wait till a guy see me somebody that actually wants to take the time out to get to know me as a person and not just what's on the outside. I hope you like this video. Make sure you like. If you want to hear more story times, comment down below story times. All you gotta say story time, then I got boo. Let me know what you want to hear, what you want to see on this channel. Comment it down below as well, because I'm always ears and wanting to know what y'all like to see, because we on a road to 100 subscribers. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified, and I'll catch you on the next video.